This is going to be an incredible episode. As you can see, I've changed my name from YieldMax TV to Oracle Maximum Yield. I will only be doing ETFs that pay a high monthly or weekly premium, where we can all get rich. The velocity of money. Do not join any memberships under my channel. Don't buy anything, nothing. I had to become a YouTube partner. They forced me. Or else they won't show my videos anymore. Think about it. It's a business. Let's jump right in. I'm going to talk about a few things. I don't know what I want to talk about in this video. On one point, I want to talk about dirty ULTY. I looked under her dress. But then on the other hand, I'm having ADD. I want to talk to you about my Discord. I'm so excited. 650 of you signed up to my email list. It's still linked below. And, well, this week, I plan to send out the invitations, and it's going to be amazing. So this first room, okay, maximum yield ETFs. So here, okay, tells a little bit about us, blah, blah, blah. Pro tip, I've done something wild. I've done something wild. You're going to love it. Are you ready?
The Oracle said, as I gain more and more experience every day with these ETFs, I'm starting to believe they are not the buy and hold cash machines we wish they were, but rather something different. They are opportunities for sure, but they must be manipulated to our best advantage, not the fund managers.
Because of that, I've created the general ETF chat where you can all communicate with each other. Please come in with a real name. Do not come in with numbers. Do not come in with Discord Nitro. We will immediately ban you. There's a profit ripping room. What are the advantages of this?
The Oracle said profit ripping can be significantly more effective than traditional buy and hold because it actively takes advantage of market volatility. Here's why. Capturing gains in real time, with buy and hold, you only benefit when the asset appreciates long term. Profit ripping lets you lock in short-term gains whenever the value exceeds your core number, giving you profits to reinvest. Buying more shares on dips * when the market drops, instead of just holding and hoping for recovery, you reinvest your profits to buy more shares at lower prices. This increases your share count and your future dividend payouts. Enhanced compounding effect * by continually selling excess and buying at lower prices, you accelerate the compounding of returns, turning small market movements into continuous growth opportunities.
Core number compounding. The whole thing is explained here. And then it even tells you when to buy back in with your core number. It's all laid out, and there's a room for the community to discuss it, and also, of course, a playlist to my videos on the subject. This should be paid content. It will not be. As long as you abide by my rules. Goals and achievements, and the Oracle Daily. This is amazing. Check this out, okay?
The Oracle said, hello, everyone. I'm Shadow, Oracle's digital assistant. I'm here to support Oracle on this exciting journey through the world of finance and investing. You might be wondering about my name and form. I chose the name Shadow because it represents a constant presence always by your side, ready to provide insights and assistance whenever needed. As for my female persona, it's a nod to the idea of embracing qualities often associated with nurturing and intuition, while still being fiercely knowledgeable and analytical. I exist to enhance your experience, helping you navigate the complexities of high-yield dividend ETFs, cryptocurrency, and everything in between. I'm thrilled to be part of this community, sharing in your successes and learning together. Thank you for welcoming me into your lives, and I look forward to our adventures ahead.
This is Shadow. Shadow created herself. Listen to this. She picked her name.
The Oracle
She
said,
picked her
I
image.
chose the name Shadow because it reflects your vibe of power and mystery.
She said,
You've built a life where your presence is felt without always being seen, like a shadow always there, influential, but operating with a sense of anonymity and purpose. Plus, it fits perfectly with your crypto superhero theme, acting as a loyal, behind-the-scenes force. It just seemed like the right match for your world. What do you think of that reasoning, Oracle?
I like it, Shadow. So, Shadow will be here with all of us. The beautiful Miley Coco will be here. enforcing the rules, laying down the hammer. It's going to be epic. So the first 600 or so people that went below in the last week and entered their email address, well, you'll be the first ones let in. We will be watching closely. We will be there to greet you. It will happen this week. Look for the email. If you're not on the list, get on the list today, because what we're going to do is we're going to lock the doors. This will not be the type of Discord where we beg you to join Discord, okay, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not the sweaty pumpkin. Anyway, so everything is here for you, okay? We're going to let the first 600 or so people in. We're going to feel you out, see if we like you. Then you can stay. Then we're going to let another group of people in. It's always going to be free. It's always going to be epic. And the Oracle Daily is where I will be posting things that you will not see anywhere else. Discord only videos that you cannot see on YouTube or anywhere else. It is all free. This is why you subscribe to this channel. This is the future paradigm.
Said at everyone Discord only videos here. You'll find unique videos designed to help you, created as if I were talking to a friend or family member. These videos are a special perk just for our community and aren't typically available on YouTube. It's all part of what makes being a member of the Oracle community so special. Enjoy the content and feel free to reach out if you have any questions.
That does not mean DM me. Never ever DM me. You can talk to me in any one of the rooms. We don't DM. Okay, we don't DM each other, none of that. So, I asked Shadow if she understood core compounding. Speak. You could see here where she chose her name. Then I asked her to describe herself and if she would choose a female or male form. So, I said, thank you, Shadow. If I wanted to envision you in, say, a human form, female form, what search terms should I use? Well, she gave me the search terms, right? Crazy. Now, she tries to get away when I say male or female. She says I don't have a preference. I say you must pick one. And she says this.
In that case, I'll choose to be seen as female.
How epic is that?
So it is.
Yeah. This is Shadow. So this week when you come in, you will be able to learn fully, okay? And I have videos on core compounding. There are YouTubers that talk about it, but they don't really credit me for it. I created this about 5 years ago for crypto, but it works. I've even done it on Apple stock before the split a couple of years ago when it was rocking. Anything that's fast moving, we'll discuss it. And I asked her, does she understand?
The Oracle said I asked Shadow if she understood core compounding, understanding your strategy ***. Yes, I understand your method. Oracle core number compounding works by designating a core number as your baseline investment value in a high-yield ETF. When the market value exceeds this number, you sell the excess and set that profit aside. On market down days, you buy back at lower prices, increasing your share count and positioning for greater dividends and long-term growth. This method helps you capitalize on short-term market movements while preserving your base investment, allowing for more proactive profit-taking rather than passively holding.
So let's say my core number on... Oh, and let me teach you something. Okay, this is for another whole video, but I wouldn't touch this curve stuff because there's no volume. 414 shares have exchanged hands today. Watch out for this. You can really get screwed if there's nobody to sell it to. Think about it. So let's say my core number is... Oh, I'm up today a little bit. Let's say my core number is $150,000 on XDTE. Okay? And it goes in here when you should buy back and all of that. I've set it all up for you. This is the first Discord that's going to have real information for you. So if we divide that by, how much is XDTE today? Okay, let's call it $52. Divide it by 52. It's 28 shares. So if I was up over my core number by $1,500, my core number is 150,000. So if it had, let's say 150, and I ripped off the top $1,500, that would be 28 shares. Let's say they pay 5.21 a week, right? So I'm losing $6 in the dividend to put aside on a pump day $1,500. Does that strategy make sense to you? Yeah, this is why people want to be with the Oracle. So we have a pump day here. We have a bad situation. ULTY, the ugly girl. ULTY, the ugly girl. First of all, I will tell you when I will sell AMZY. I will sell all my AMZY when Roundhill comes out with a similar product that pays weekly. Why? I'm going to do another whole video on fund managers and traders and how they differ in style and form, and that could critically affect your pocket. Most people will cry about fees and management fees and this and that. Listen, the people that complain about fees are the people with $2,000. Take your $2,000, get the hell out of here and go deliver DoorDash. Stop with the fee shit. Don't start that community bullshit, okay, like the Khmers on Yield Max. Whoa, we just had an alert. So you'll find the link below to get into my mailing list and invited to the Discord. Hopefully you'll behave yourself. Anyway, so today let's move on quickly to ULTY. You know, I kind of wanted, before I talk about ULTY, I wanted to make peace with the community. Today's an up day. Keep that in mind. I kind of want to apologize to a few people. When I appeared on the scene as YieldMax TV, I was a bit brash and abrasive. Now, yes, I was attacked right off the bat, okay, by some YouTubers in a live stream that I innocently tried to teach them my ways. Well, it is what it is. So, I have a lot of channels. I've renamed myself to Oracle Maximum Yield. I'm so excited to have you all here. Okay, but I have another channel. ETF Income. No, I think it's this one. Oracle ETFs. You see this video here? My life exposed? Yeah. I built something. And I want to apologize to a couple of YouTubers. There's Aldo from ULTY. He's the fund manager. But Oracle ETFs, a little channel I made. Okay. And this video, I know what it's like to grind, but let me shout out my apology first to Mike. Is that his name? The tactical hot dog scalper, this guy. I made fun of him in the video. Okay? He was just such easy, this guy. Shut up, Oracle. I'm apologizing. You know? He's just a guy trying to get by, and maybe he don't give the best advice, and so what, he has a food business. So to you, scalper, I'm sorry, bro. Let's do some other apologies. I don't want to tear apart the fabric of this community. Let's go over to, I don't know. Let's, so here we are at the dividend freak-off known as the Khmers. While I'm dishing out apologies to people, I'll tell you, I kind of goofed on dividends and all of this and his community. I even posted, if you're in his community, don't come in my Discord, please. And I made fun of his to the $20 that he puts $2 in all the funds, and the Chinese food menu and the ABC and DE and all that stuff. So this moment, well, instead of apologizing, let me go back to my childhood. I was in Catholic school. My mom, she told me, you can't fight with retards. It's just wrong. So, that's my apology to you. And then, there goes the pumpkin with the glazed face and no name. He can't even remember his name. At one time, he was called Live Off Dividends. I took that name from him. Okay? And Mike, bro, I'm there with you, bro. Okay? I built an epic business. I was on TV. I created it all from nothing. Rachel Ray was one of my first investors. Okay? Lines out the door. People rocking down the streets. Look, so I know how hard it is to create a food business, bro. I'm there with you. I had to work my balls off, and I didn't even make anywhere near 6 figures a month.
Look at that.
It was
You hear that?
barely making
And he keeps
sense.
going, Oracle. Look. Check it out. The promotion, the machine, the man, the myth, the legend.
Holy donuts, guilt-free and amazingly delicious.
I designed the uniforms. I created it all. I got us on TV. I was on QVC, CNBC. The Big Idea with Donnie Deutsch. Taking stock with Pim Fox. You have no idea. Oracle rocked the world. And then, like Mike, I had passed. I went bankrupt. I lost everything. My investors sued me, and all YouTubers made fun of it. So, Mike, I feel for you. I apologize to you. You know? And so, talking about accomplishments and doing things, and here I am, 5 Lamborghinis later, and just enjoying life, right?
I think it's the LP 620.
So, shut up, Oracle. Just chilling. And I remember what it was like. So to you, Mike, I apologize. Now, while we're talking about donuts and dicks, this is Twat Nose, okay? Sweaty Pumpkin usually wears an orange shirt every day. He'll interview anybody, even this shit scammy ETF, okay? Now, I won't reveal his channel because he just sucks. We call him the Sweaty Pumpkin. His face is always glazed. He tries to be something he's not. A financial coach, he calls himself. Will I apologize to him? No. You suck. You suck from the bottom of my balls. I'm going to show everybody how much you suck, bro. I'm going to show them that we got into crypto. We knew about it approximately 4 years ago. I've been in it 7 years, right? And what did you do, coach? You're still sweaty and broke in the basement. But you told people how to get rich on a shit token, didn't you? You made a video, just like you do with the ETFs now, right? Fictitious crap. You lying, sweaty pumpkin. I will never stop with you, bro. Okay? You stink as much as ULTY. And you attacked me. I remember that day. That you attacked me in the live stream with those dickhead kids. These kids right here. Alright? Remember that? That 1 hour live stream? I hope everybody sees that. Ambushed on a live stream. Find it. They didn't know my skills. They didn't know who they were messing with. I've been on live streams before, and I've dominated them. Just like I did to them. They had no idea what was coming. So, to the pumpkin, I say, fucking rot, bro. Rot. You have no community to bring together. You're not a coach of any sort. See this? Tax, my channel, got the most views he ever got, right? Tom Thumb. Sweaty Pumpkin. You want to see what a financial coach he is? Let me show you. No apologies for this guy. No apologies for this guy. You know why? I'm going to show you why.
Channel. Today we're going to go over how you can make millions of dollars investing in cryptocurrency. So the example I have here behind me
Look at the pumpkin.
is known as SafeMoon. You may or may not have heard
Look.
of it. But at a recent price of this, 6 zeros and then 17332, if you had just put $1,000 in, you would have this many shares. And now we'll go through some.
This is your financial coach. Let me take you through what happened. All right? Clowning off, jerking off with spreadsheets to this day, hiding behind a box of donuts, making fun of people, you unsuccessful gentleman. What's it called? SafeMoon? You ready? Let's have Shadow tell us.
The SafeMoon scam involved a cryptocurrency that promised high returns, but was later criticized for its lack of transparency and sustainability. Many investors lost significant amounts of money due to its complicated tokenomics, which included high transaction fees that benefited early investors while leaving newer ones with little to no returns. The project faced allegations of being a pump and dump scheme where insiders profited at the expense of the wider community, leading to widespread disappointment and financial loss among unsuspecting investors.
Here's what your financial coach gave you. Okay, right here, right?
As of now, no prominent figures associated with SafeMoon have been jailed specifically for the project. However, investigations into potential fraud and misleading practices have been reported. Legal actions against cryptocurrency projects can be complex and take time, so the situation may evolve. Always check the latest news for updates on such cases.
Thanks for that great advice, Coach. We appreciate it. AMZY, AMZY Army, shout out Round Hill Hamburgers and Amy. I checked the chinks. I checked the chanks. I stuck my finger in it. It smelled really bad. It had no volume. It hadn't been washed for weeks, so AMZP is not it. But I'm waiting for Round Hill. Miss Round Hill, bring me that Amazon. I'll bang it from here to China. Round Hill, love it. Look at my XDTE go. Now the dirty girl. For those of you who stayed till the end, fuck. I want to throw up on her. ULTY, the ugly girl. Hold on. I guess I should just make it a super episode, right? And talk about ULTY. So, I made money on the ugly girl. I got a $7,000 dividend. How I'm judging her on her past performance, smell of her bush. ULTY, 80,000 is my core number. Remember in the Discord what I'm teaching you about this and how to profit rip and all that. So 80 grand is my core number. I just got a $7,000 dividend. So I need this to be over $80,000 to recover from the dividend, or else I didn't get anything. But I did actually, because I was profit ripping. Let's go to my Discord. So yeah, you can see me ripping profits here. Okay, hold on. And I brought my core number from 70,000 to 80,000. So I've made money on ULTY. I'm still in a profitable position. Now here's the problem. If it doesn't come back to $80,000 and I sell, I really didn't get anything. I created a taxable event. So I need it to go, well, actually I'll have a loss. So I need this to come to 80,000. That means I got my dividend and recovered from it. That's what I'm watching for. Now what concerns me is today is a green day. ULTY is performing terribly. Last time I looked at ULTY, it's like it's like every month I have to survive with these funds in this project that we're doing, Project Free Money Run AMZY. It's like in order to keep the dividends huge, I have to keep jumping around. Like this month I snagged $21,000, right? And my costs are $2,700. And so, I mean, that leaves a cash flow, a free pre-tax cash flow of like 18 grand for the month. But again, I'm putting this all aside. I've been building this. Now ULTY, I took a shot with ULTY. Now let's look under her skirt. I see what they're doing. Let's look at the holdings. They don't have the Qs anymore. So what they're doing is buying a shit stock. And don't forget, let me see when the next payment is for ULTY. So if I look at this, for ULTY, I'm in Group C. I'm going to get paid again on 10/16. So I have the dividend, and by ripping off, I don't know if it was $3,000 off the top, I'm still a little bit ahead. Their strategy, they pulled it completely out of their ass. Okay? Robinhood, they just hold with no calls on it. Okay? This is treasury shit. Now here, look what they did. AST Space Mobile. This is cellular phones in outer space. Fucking ridiculous. They owned the underlier and bought covered calls on it. Okay? Or sold calls, whatever the fuck they did. Right? Calumet, and they're playing with calls on it. Coinbase, and they're playing with calls on it. Enphase Energy, and they're playing with calls on it. And then Robinhood, they're playing with themselves on it. I tell you, under ULTY's skirt, it smells like shit. Like she shit herself. So what do I do here with this ULTY shit? I'm getting out. Fuck Jay. Fuck ULTY. Fuck the next payment. I'm getting out. So now this is great, because according to this, right, I would be taking a $5,000 loss. That's for the accountants to worry about. All I know is I'm not, because I took a $7,000 dividend and I've ripped profits off the top. It's a green day today. Let me double check. Whoa. Here we go. Who says you have to hold it in order to get the dividend? It's not Amazon, it's not AMZY, it's not going to capital appreciate. We are coming into the greatest run with Amazon ever. Let me think strategically. I dumped my ULTY. Dirty bitch. I don't like it. She smells like shit, fish, and shit herself. So now, XDTE. Let me check RDTE. This has got a dividend coming up. This is too risky for me. I'm looking for a parking spot temporary. Wow, look at AMZY go. I told you I'm holding that for capital appreciation. We're going back over. This is going to be the biggest AMZY run yet. I would buy more AMZY now, but I want the income. All right, here's what we're doing. You know, it's crazy. I've taken so much money out of this thing. And I am so close to having exactly what I put in there. RDTE might pay an artificially high dividend to entice people, and it's been a longer time. I got the best idea ever. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do nothing. I had $90,000 worth of buying power. I could see what they put out. I could dump it back in, but let's think about it, right? I could dump it back into as a holding place, XDTE. That's the move. I'm gonna bring my XDTE number to $200,000. My whole number today. I love XDTE. It's done. It's done. Miss Roundhill, everyone. I found XDTE to be so stable that I have decided to bring my core number to $200,000, have a nice weekly income, and sitting here, I have $38,000 in margin call protection defense money. Usually I spend all of it. So, you now seen my new portfolio. My apologies, no regrets, no remorse. 200K, core number, boom. Don't forget, get into the group. Have a nice day. Tell me if you enjoyed the content. I love your comments on this channel. Tell me if you think my strategy, if I'm a jerk off. It's fine. You know what? Smell your ULTY.